Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm here. Somebody's there? Martin, please, if you can see me, say yes, please. Hi, Martin. Hello, everybody. So, hi, everyone. So, Martin, please, if you can see me, you can say us, and I'm gonna get that. Hey, Daniel is there. So now, guys, good morning here from Los Angeles. I'm from Brazil, but I live in Los Angeles. And you're gonna start the class karate at home. So I have a pleasure to share with you the techniques. So I'm originally from Shotokan Karate. My father is the master of me and my brothers. But you create the own system, that you call Machida Karate. But all our background, this is a very honor for me to share the technique with all of you guys. So I hope you enjoy. And I want to talk a little bit the technique that you're gonna do today. And the technique is gonna be Mawashi geri. It's a simple technique, but you have a lot of detail that. And also, you're gonna apply the three strategy that you can use during the fight. Okay, so this is the subject of the class today. Mawashi geri and three strategies. Usually you're gonna do more the strategy that you're gonna do for the attack. So that's you do today. So I'm gonna start explain a little bit with the whiteboard. Maybe you can see. I'm gonna turn the camera to make you see everybody in your perspective. Okay, so I put the camera here, and we're gonna start. Let me see, can turn on the camera. Let me see. I don't know. Okay. So I hope everybody can see it. Hey. Hey. Oh. So the class today, you're gonna see the three strategies that to apply Mawashi geri as attacking most of the time, and you're gonna do the combination. Okay, you're gonna do the punch and kicks, Mawashi geri. Breaking time, it means like a break the rhythm from your opponent, and you're gonna apply Mawashi geri. And baiting, in Japanese you can call sasoyoza. That you give the bait to him, to them, and when they're gonna come to you, you're gonna prepare something to them. In this case, you're gonna apply Mawashi geri. Okay? So I hope you enjoy the class. Let's do it for warm up a little bit. And I'm gonna put this whiteboard there. Hey. So let's do the warm up a little bit. Hey, move your arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. So now, go to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go lower now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. now go to the front. 1, cross your arms, go to the front. 1, 2, up, hey. I circle around. 1. I go on the side. 2. Breath out. 3. 4. Okay, now chicote. Hands on your legs and turn your shoulder inside. 1, 2, 3. I go on the side. 1, 2, 3. I turn your body. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now keep your both feet flat and go lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go to the other side. Turn your body, your hip first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now lift your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go to the other side. Now I'm going to do this. Put your hands on the mat. Move your elbow to the floor. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hands outside the leg. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go to the other side. Hands go to the mat. Move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hands outside the leg. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now, as the technique is going to be Mawashi geri, so that's very important to stretch and create more mobility to your hip and to your knees, okay? So the hip is one of the most important to apply Mawashi geri. So let's do this. Elbow to the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now move your hip forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now switch leg on this side. Elbow to the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now move your hip forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go to the other side. Let's do this. You're gonna roll over your chest. Okay? Over your chest. Do this. The hand's gonna turn back. 1, stretch your arm. 2. When you do 2, put the hands there. I 2. Go to the other side. Elbow. The next one, you're gonna, let me check if you still see me. Yes, everybody can see me here. Okay. So one more time, you're there. Turn. 1. Elbow to the heel. 2. Use your breath. Yes. So next one, you're gonna do power stance. Look at my leg. One side, get up, knee on the mat, turn around, elbow to the heel. And go on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow to the heel. Okay, next one, both legs back. And try to keep your feet to the side. And now you're gonna put the elbow on the mat. You're gonna move forward back to extend more your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breath out. Now knee straight. Put the knee straight. And the next one, put your hands on the mat. Look it up. Breathe in and down. Breathe in and down. And now extend your arm and the foot goes to, left foot goes to the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. I go this side. I go 1, 2, up, wait. One more time, 3 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, I go this side. 1, 2, hey. I go up. Now keep your hands and your feet where you are. Put your hip up. And now push your heel against the mat. And now put your hip up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Put your legs hip width. I connect your hands to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey. Relax. So now move your leg inside. 1, other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Outside, inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So today we're gonna do Mawashi geri. We're gonna do a little fundamental of Mawashi geri, and let's go straight to the point of the 3 strategies. If you just arrived right now, we're gonna talk about 3 strategies that you can apply Mawashi geri. So one's gonna be the combination, punch and kicks, but the main technique is Mawashi geri. The second one is a breaking timing. You're gonna do something to break your opponent's timing, and you're gonna apply Mawashi geri. And the last one is baiting. In Japanese, you can call sasoyoza, that you're gonna give something. When your opponent do that, you're gonna try to get this bait, and you're gonna catch him. You're gonna get him. Okay? So, but first of all, let's do the Mawashi geri. The technique that you're gonna do. You can get a chair, and let's do the basic movement. So you're gonna put the chair close to you, and now hold the chair. You're gonna lift your knee to the side first. 1. And now bring the knee to the front. 2. And kick. 3. And bring the 4. So 4 steps. Let's slice the technique in 4 steps. Keep bend your front leg. That's very important. Other leg is the hip width. And you're gonna do lift your knee to the side. Okay? The front foot, you just turn when you turn your knee to the front, and you turn. Avoid to turn this front foot right away. No. Wait for the right moment to do this. The hip, the knee is gonna keep bent, and the hip is gonna go to the side. And the knee is there. Number 2, or 1, 2, bring your knee to the front, so that's the time you can turn a little bit your front foot. And now, from where you are, the hip deliver your leg. Bam, do the snap, hikiashi. And after you hold the knee in the same direction, and bring it back. Okay? And your back shoulder, in my case now, is the right shoulder. Okay, you're gonna do back at the last minute, and go. Try, don't follow too much your shoulder. That's the common mistake. So let's do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, other leg now. I move the chair to my other side. I hold the chair, there, and go. 1, sideways. 2, bring the knee in front of me. And the foot gonna be like almost parallel with the floor. 4, you kick. 5, you bring. So which part you have to connect your foot to your opponent? You have koshi, that's the Dutch part. You have the top part of the foot, and also you have the begin part of the shin. So these all 3 parts is good to apply because you have a good like a bones here, and this the part is working very well, and the shin one of the stronger one because at the beginning of the shin you have a hard part of your shin, of your foot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring back. One more time. Let's repeat with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hold the leg. Now, I'm gonna count only 3 times, instead 4 times. When I count 1, actually I'm gonna count 2 times. When I count 1, you bring your foot to the side, bring your foot to the front of you, you kick and stop. And keep your knee high until I say 2. 2 counts. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 more times. 1, 2. 1, 2. On the other side. So this is work as a warm-up as well, and at the same time you improve your technique, you improve the coordinate of the movement. I prepare. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Engage your core, that's very important. Try to keep your shoulder relaxed when you apply that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, switch on the side. Now, instead 2 counts, I'm gonna count only once, and you're gonna do the all movement. But try to complete, try to stop a little bit after you kick, hold your leg up, and bring your leg straight to the ground. Under my count. 1. Use your breath out. 2. 3. 4. One more time. 5. Another thing that I forgot to mention before is about your hip. When you lift, you bring, don't be like too short. Extend more your hip. So that's gonna help you to get better range to connect your technique. I go to the other side. Extend your hip. 1 and back. Breath out when you kick. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. I have it. I relax. I can put this chair here. Well, you guys, you can see me. Good. I'm by myself here at the academy. So I want to see if you can see me very well. Okay. Thank you guys. Just adjust a little bit. Boom. Okay, let's continue now. So now we're going to start with the first strategy that you're going to do our Mawashi geri. The first strategy is this. You're gonna do the yori-ashi. I'm gonna change the angle to show you. Yori-ashi and apply short gyakuzuki. Short gyakuzuki. And the short yori-ashi. A little bit. Okay? And after your gyakuzuki, you're gonna apply your back leg mawashi geri. So you're gonna do right hand gyakuzuki, right leg mawashi geri. And now, keep your arms extended in front of your opponent's face. And from this, you're gonna apply Mawashi geri. And drop your leg back. Because this technique is gonna be in the middle distance, maybe a little bit short distance, but middle distance you use this more. So, when this happens, for example, somebody gonna fight, or somebody from Muay Thai or boxing, when you apply your gyakuzuki, they tend to block this. They don't move too much the leg. They don't use too much footwork to block. So they can choke block this. So when he block this, the punch is going to come to his face, boom. But he doesn't expect. When he prepare, you already move a little bit and Mawashi geri is coming to his face. So for that technique you do gyakuzuki, Mawashi geri, and back. Okay, so under my count, under my count, you're gonna do gyakuzuki, Mawashi geri, and back. Cho, gyakuzuki, Mawashi geri. So try to keep your arms as maximum as you can to the front to blind the opponent. At the same time, you are protecting yourself. When you put the hand, you protect yourself. In the last minute, you already started your kick. Last minute, you pop, switch, and come back. So do it for me. I'm gonna count 10 times. I wanna you guys follow me and do it for me. Okay? I prepare, left leg to the front. 1, 2, 3. 1 thing, don't move your upper body. No, you have to do almost don't move your arm and you punch there. Let's go. 4. Breath out. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I switch leg. Right leg to the front. It's very important to be relaxed when you start your movement. Don't be tense. Relax your shoulder, engage your core. Okay? Keep your hand as maximum as you can to the front. I now left leg to the front again. Let's do faster. I prepare. And one more. Go. Hey, now switch your leg. 5 more times. Breath out. Last one. Go. I relax. So it was the first combination. The first one that you call laser quasar. But still the first strategy, you're gonna do the second technique. They're gonna do Kizamizuki, Gyakuzuki, Mawashi geri. So in this technique, you're gonna start a little bit with more distance. Then you're gonna apply Kizami, Yoriashi, and a little bit. Okay, Kizami, Gyaku, Mawashi geri. Look at my footwork. Yoriashi, Tsunagiyashi. Keep your hand to the front as maximum as you can. Now you're going to apply. Boom. And drop a leg back. In this case, you can drop to the front as well. Depend the distance that your opponent is going to give to you. Okay? So that's the most important. Come from long distance. And you're going to do Kizami. Look at my hand. Keep your hand to the front maximum as you can. Gyakuzuki. From where you are, keep your hand there. From where you are, Mawashi geri. Drop to the front or drop it back. This is up to you. Are you prepared? The most important thing is footwork. Kizami, 1. Gyakuzuki again, 2. And Mawashi geri. This is going to do the combination to make your opponent hesitate to block, and you're going to connect the Mawashi geri. Are you prepared? 1, 2, 3. And back. 1, 2, 3. And back. You can also lay your leg to the front. It's up to you, depending on the distance you did. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Control your core. 8. 9. 10. High on the leg. 8. If you drop your leg to the front, that's okay too. 1, 2, 3. But when you're there, try to bring your back leg faster. Instead, you front leg, do the Ayumiyashi all the way back. Why? Because when you move the leg back, it's going to be faster, out of the opponent's distance. When you kick and still there to do this, takes so long, so it's going to be so long to expose it to your opponent. Okay? 4. 5. Keep your hand to the front until the last minute. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. 8. Right now, left leg to the front. 5 times faster when you want to apply that. I prepared. Relax shoulder. Use more toes on the floor. The heel touch a little bit. 8. 'Shoulder. Sun. breath. You can drink water a little bit. So some sensei doesn't like to allow students to drink water, but I allow. Go ahead, drink water. That's important to keep your body hydrated. Otherwise, you're gonna be so exposed to, you're gonna make your immune system not so good. Okay, so that's very important, drink your water. The most important thing to get energy in our life, you know what is? Oxygen. So for that, it's very important to know how to breathe in. The second, water. And the third one, food. And depend on what kind of food. So give a value to oxygen and the water. Okay, that's important. So some people say, oh, food give me the energy. No, the energy comes from the oxygen. So it's very important to know how to breathe in, how to use, you have to be able to use the more capacity, your oxygen. And you're gonna be better and you're gonna make your immune system stronger. Okay? So, yeah, let me explain a little bit the second strategy. The second strategy, you're gonna do the breaking timing or break the rhythm. So, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna apply Kizamizuki, front leg move to the front, like a yo-yash. But as soon as I do this, my front leg go to the side, and my back leg become front leg. So 1, 2. You see, I create the angle. 1, 2. That's very important. I'm gonna blind the opponent, and I start moving, and I 5 steps. And after that, I'm gonna apply Kizami Mawashi geri. Front leg, Kizami Mawashi geri. So in this technique, you have to be careful, because as you do Kizami Mawashi geri, sometimes you bring the hip back to kick. No, you have to try to keep as maximum as you can your hip where it is. And kick from that. Kick from the hip. Okay? So that's the trick part of the movement. So let's do it slow. 1, angle, front leg kick. But depend of your flexibility, you can kick it to the leg, you can kick a little bit to the shin, to the leg, to the body, or to the face. Depend on your flexibility, you can train your solo fundamental by yourself about this way. Okay? So because the karate, the serious karate for everybody, not just for professional fighters. So sometimes you have angels, sometimes you don't have so good flexibility at the moment. So you can adapt your training and it's gonna work the same way. I prepare. Each knee. Some. Are you ready? Each knee. Some. Are you ready? I'm gonna show now. The Bobby, my friend, is here. I'm gonna ask him to come to join. I'm gonna show the technique with you how this is work. Okay? So Bobby, please come here. So Bob is arrived here. Okay, I'll show you your perspective first. So I'm gonna punch, but this is not the main technique. So here I go to the angle, and now I can kick it to the body, or face, or leg. It's up to you. Okay, so I move to the front, Kizami, 1. But I keep my hands there as much as I can, and I start moving my leg. And now, kick. Or I can bring my foot and kick. Or kick. Do that. Okay? And also, I can still complete my technique with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this way. Thank you, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby, here. Make us continue our training. Okay, so let's continue our training. Right? Oh, just one here, please. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Left leg to the front. Aí, kizamos aqui. 1, 2, 3. Aí, prepare. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8. That's one. 10. 8. Right leg to the front. Prepare. Each knee. Some. Ready. Each knee. Some. Ready. Each knee. Some. I continue 1 count. Let's do slow. Do everything. 1. So this depends on the angle. If you go too much back, you don't have to apply Chinzo Machida. So for that you recommend by still closer to be able to apply. Prepare. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Hey. Hey, now left leg to the front. Okay. The main technique is Chinzo Machida. But let's incorporate, if you do it, Mawashi Geri. Okay, 5 times only. Prepare. 8. 1 more. Hey, now other side. Right leg to the front. Prepare. Each roll. Bam. 5 times. 8. 1 more. Go! Hey! Down it. Hey, relax. Take a breath. It's very important. So it was the second strategy that you use it to apply for the Mawashi geri. How to apply Mawashi geri. You have more. This most of the technique that I'm sharing with you is more when you attack. Okay, the next one is gonna do the baiting. In Japanese, you call sasoi waza. Okay, this technique, I'm gonna put my leg exposed as a purpose to do that. To provoke, to make my opponent kick my leg. Sometimes in MMA, it's very common you kick the leg here, boom. Sometimes even in karate tournament, people do a lot of ashibarai. And now, the people in the MMA, they discover do ashibarai, but not the foot sweep. It's going to be a foot sweep, but the kick to the leg. So the kick, not the leg that up part of the leg. They kick a little bit lower, below the knee, boom. Like a shibarai, but not the sweep. They really kick, okay? So you're gonna do this now, right? Do this, look at me. You're gonna expose your leg, 5 stance. Look at my stance. Normal my stance is like that. But now I wanna bait my opponent. So I wanna expose my leg. Look at my leg. My leg is ready to receive the kick. So I'm gonna make my opponent like eager to do that. Oh, I'm gonna kick his leg because his leg is so much exposed. So that's the goal. When I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna bring my front leg, pull back to the back leg. But I try to keep in my center of gravity in the same spot. And I kick from there. Oh, look at me. 1, 2, boom, kick Mawashi. So this is not so easy because if you do this, it's easy. You bring this boom. But in this case, you move it, your center of gravity. So when you move your center of gravity, you're gonna be late a little bit to apply technique. And your opponent is gonna be ready to block. So what you're gonna do is this, expose, relax upper body, and you're gonna move your leg back, but look my hip. Gravitational is there. I cannot show very slow because I wanna move that if I do slow, okay? So, but the goal is this. Oh, still to the side, and now I kick, turn my stance, and I finish that. Remember that I told you the back leg should be out very fast. That you call in Japanese zanshin. Zanshin means not only to block, not only to defend. Zanshin means to be aware. Because sometimes you have another chance to finish the fight, to finish the situation, but you're not ready. So as soon as you kick, you're ready to block or to get another chance to do it. Okay? So let's do this. 1, and you come back. 2, try to keep your knees bent and your hip is flexible as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 1, 10. Right, now other side. Right leg to the front. It's very important you practice both sides, especially in the solo drill. When you have a partner, sometimes, if you don't have too much time, you can pick one side. But it's very important because when you work both sides, you work the different part of the brain. Okay? Now right leg to the front. Let's do the same. I expose my leg. 1, and zanshin. Let's do light. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, opponent is going to start the move. So that technique, Sasoi Waza, is a baiting. You have to pay attention when your opponent is going to start his movement. At the beginning of the movement, to read his movement, to read what kind of technique he's going to do. I go, prepare. Relax. So guys, we cover 3 strategies. The first one, laser quasar, the combination. You have 2 techniques that you shared today. Second one, which one the second one? Breaking timing. You're gonna move, change the angle. When you change the angle, automatically you already change the timing to apply. Okay, the time is going to be different from the regular one because you change the angle and apply Chinzo Machida. And the third one is baiting. You have more strategy. I'll give you 3 strategies to make you understand how this is going to work. Okay? How you can apply that. How can you use your fundamental for more realistic situation. And now in the quarantine, sometimes you don't have a partner to training, so you can train by yourself with those drills. But also, if you have a partner, your wife or your husband or somebody's very friend that live in the same room during this quarantine, you can apply that and you can train with your partner. Okay, and sometimes you use the folks meet to get the same technique, but now contact more. Because this contact is going to help you to understand the real distance that you're going to apply. This year, I'm not training the distance. I'm not training how to connect the correct angle to do it. Why? Because I imagine my opponents, but I don't have a real opponent here. I don't have a real partner in front of me to apply that. Okay, so now let's review the old technique. Now we're going to pick only one side, or left leg to the front, or right leg to the front. This is up to you. And let's do strategy number 1, that you have 2 techniques, strategy number 2, strategy number 3. Ready? First. Strategy number 1, Gyakuzuki, Mawashi, geri, back leg. 8. 3 times. 8. Up. Okay, strategy number 1, but the second technique. Kizamuzuki, Gyakuzuki, blind your opponent, Mawashi, geri. Up to you if you're going to land your leg forward or back. But remember, if you land your leg forward, the back leg should move back first. Repeat. Second technique, but strategy 1. 8. 8. One more. Up. Hey. Aí, strategy 2. Breaking time. 3 times. Pretty good. 8. 8. One more. Up. Hey. Now let's do 2 eyes with that you're going to incorporate the punch at the end. It's still strategy 2. 8. One more. 8. You got it? And relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. breathe out. Strategy 3, baiting. Expose your leg, you do this. Look at my front hand. I don't bring it back when I start move my front, when I pull my front foot back. I keep my hands there. At the last minute, I switch. Okay? Prepare. Each. Relax upper body. One more. I am here. I relax. Breathe in. Water break a little bit, 30 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, let's do one stretch here. It's almost done, but don't leave, please. Stay until the end. I'm gonna share a little bit the word with you. Keep there. Let's do this strength or strength stretch. Keep the hip width. Hands there. Go 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your back straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Cross your fingers. Breathe in and relax. On the side, breathe in and relax. Okay, so before you bow, let's do this. Cool. I'll review a little bit, okay, how to do the breathing. Let me see here if it's still there. Okay. So guys, one thing, okay, you practice is your breathing. So when you have a chance, like every morning, it's very important to do the correct breathing. That breathing is gonna make you to have less anxiety or don't have anxiety. Because especially now, we start to don't move too much your body and start to thinking too much. And the thoughts, when they come to your mind, most of the time come with the negative way. So it's very important, focus to your body, focus to your breathing, to getting better your mind. When your mind is getting better, you're able and you'll be ready to resolve any problem, okay? So you have to give more time to the now, to the moment. So this is I use a lot when I fight, even MMA fight, in the karate tournament, I use this a lot. This doesn't mean I'm gonna win the tournament. But this means that I'm going to give my best, the best technique that I have, the best perception that I have, and I'm going to be able to use this with my 100%. Otherwise, if you have 100% technique, but you're not ready to use that because your mind is stuck, you worry about something, you have a fear sometimes, and that doesn't work. So I'm going to share with you a little bit. So you're going to breathe in, bring your diaphragm out. And you breathe out by mouth. Bring your belly button to your spine. Deep. From the deep position, go in. And go out. So do this about like a 10 minutes, 12 minutes. And you can divide that like a during the day. So that's going to help you a lot. Okay, so that's my contribution for today. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we have my friend Don Sharp. He's a world champion in JKA. I remember when I was in Brazil, I watched him fight with all Japanese JKA, and he beat most of them, you know. And I'm glad he's gonna teach tomorrow, so don't miss tomorrow. Don Sharp is gonna teach. And thank you so much, everybody. So I hope to see you soon, okay? This, our academy here in Los Angeles is open to everybody here, especially for you guys from Shotokan karate, from traditional karate. If you have a chance, you visit Los Angeles, please come here. Me and my brother Lioro, we open here to receive you, and you can train together. Okay? Let's put this chair here, and I'm gonna bow. I hope you enjoy the class. I'm gonna check if you have any questions. I'm gonna let you know. Ay, otagaini. Ay. Thank you. So I'm gonna still live here. Just turn the camera face to me. Okay, guys. So thank you. Dan, obrigado aí, valeu. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Martin, for this opportunity. Ray Chiu, he's my friend from Canada as well. He's connected me to do this class, and I'm glad I did that, and I hope everybody enjoyed that. Okay, if you have any questions, hey Danilo is my friend from Brazil, Rio Grande do Sul. Valeu, galera. Abraço e obrigado. Tem alguma pergunta aí sobre a aula? Alguém tem alguma pergunta? Somebody has any questions about the class? You have still 1 minute. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. People from England, thank you. Hey, Dimitri, I think it's Dimitri's dad is there, no? Valeu, Henrique, Emílio, thank you, gracias. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Yes. Thanks so much. Okay, don't forget to practice that, okay? To practice this technique. That's going to help you a lot to apply your Mawashi geri. Thank you, Martin. One more time. Okay, guys, enjoy your day. This is the beautiful day. Thank you.